Hey guys, it's Ryan from Herb's Garage and Alpha Truck Works, and this is our very first video Wednesday. We're going to start doing videos once a week to try to help everybody out there that maybe don't feel so comfortable about auto repair or some of their different needs. This week I'd like to talk about check engine light. You know, you're driving down the road, we've all been there. The car's actually driving fine, but that check engine light pops up. First inclination is to stop into a shop or possibly like an AutoZone and get that light checked. That's a great idea, and a lot of times what happens is it pops up as an Evap code. This is also known as the gas cap code. A lot of times they'll try to sell you a gas cap. It's always best to stop into a shop and have that checked out first, because it can be other things. While the gas cap is possibly the most common issue for that code to be set, there's also a purge valve, there's also a vent solenoid valve. Basically what your evap system does is it keeps any fuel vapor from escaping into the system, into the atmosphere. So the purge valve releases some of that vapor, and the solenoid valve basically regulates the airflow through the system. Now, an evap code can be an indicator of a larger scale problem, such as a large fuel leak back in the fuel system. So it's okay in the short term to drive your car with this light on, but I would definitely suggest within a week's time taking it in and getting it checked out. Most of the time the repair is going to be check and see what the code is, clear the light, make sure the gas cap is tight. If the code comes back on, you want to do a smoke test and you want to try to find out some other reason of why that light is coming on, not just because it could be a gas cap or something else, to prevent you from having any issues down the road. Also, it's always a good idea to have that check engine light off just in case there's another code or another issue with the car. But keep in mind, when that light comes on, when that check engine light or that SES light comes on, things you're looking for are, is the car running okay, is your fuel consumption normal, and also you're checking the heat and the temperature as well as the battery voltage. Make sure you don't have any other lights on. Now don't get scared, it is common that when a surface engine soon light or a check engine light comes on, that you may have a traction control light and a VSC light come on as well in a lot of different vehicles. Whenever a check engine light comes on, it can disable the other systems just as a safety precaution. So anytime that light comes on, it's always best to stop and check. There's a lot of places out there, a lot of good independent shops that'll check that light for free. You don't need an appointment, you can just call ahead. That's the way that we do it at Herbs. So if you ever have an issue with that, feel free to stop in and we'll check your check engine light for free. And you can always drive on with your peace of mind at no charge. And if there's repairs needed, we can check and advise, and you can make that decision on your own. Once again, this is Ryan from Herb's Garage and Collision Center, checking off. Thanks, guys.